300 Spartans, the true story of heroism. When people hear 300 Spartans, they think of a massive epic, thrilling battle scenes, and heroism. But this story is not just a film or a legend, it's a real-life tale of immense resistance. Ready for a journey? Let's step into one of history's most epic battles, the Battle of Thermopylae, where real heroes fought, Spartans died, and Greek resistance rose up. The great threat, the Persian Empire. The year is 480 BC. The Persian Emperor Xerxes, with his vast army, is marching towards the Greek city-states, determined to conquer them. With over 100,000 soldiers, massive warships, and a leader who challenges death itself, the Persians are sweeping through the region, and one city after another is falling. And the fearless leader, Leonidas. But one city-state refuses to bow to the Persians, Sparta. The Spartan king, Leonidas, before becoming a legend, faces the greatest decision of his life. Xerxes' army is enormous, yet Leonidas' decision is a symbol of Spartan courage. Leading only 300 Spartans, he and his men will throw themselves into the heart of the battle, not just to defend their land, but to become a symbol of Greek resistance. 300 Spartans, 700 Thespians, and the Greek alliance. Leonidas doesn't stand alone. With only 300 Spartan warriors, he is joined by 700 Thespians, a group from Phocis, and a small Greek force. They take their stand at the Thermopylae Pass, a narrow corridor through the mountains. Here, a much larger Persian army will clash with a few, but powerful, warriors. The pinnacle of courage. Everyone knew that the 300 Spartans couldn't win. Yet, Leonidas and his men put on an incredible display of heroism, holding back the Persian advance. Over the course of 3 days of brutal fighting, the Spartans faced death with every step, but they didn't back down. They weren't just fighting for themselves, they were fighting for all of Greece. The final stand, one last resistance. Eventually, the Persians were able to outflank the Spartans after a betrayal. A Greek traitor revealed the Spartans' position to the enemy. Leonidas and his remaining warriors made one last stand. Despite being vastly outnumbered, they fought bravely, continuing to resist until the inevitable defeat. But in death, their sacrifice became a rallying cry for the Greek city-states, uniting them against the Persians and ultimately leading to victory. The aftermath, a legend is born. The deaths of Leonidas and the 300 Spartans were not a loss, they were the birth of the first victory. Their heroism sparked the unity of the Greek city-states, ultimately resulting in the defeat of the Persian Empire. The Battle of Thermopylae, though a loss in tactical terms, was a victory for the Greeks. Today, Leonidas and the 300 Spartans are symbols of courage, honor, and sacrifice. They are remembered not just as warriors, but as some of the greatest heroes in human history. This wasn't just a group of 300 men. This was the resistance of a whole people, the struggle of a culture, an ideology for survival. The true story of Leonidas and the 300 Spartans is not just about battle, it's about hope and resilience in the face of impossible odds. The leader who can inspire not just his people, but all of humanity, is the greatest kind of hero. In conclusion, the 300 Spartans aren't just a historical tale of heroism, they offer lessons on courage and leadership that resonate to this day. As we tell this story, we're reminded of what one person can sacrifice for freedom and honor, and how far they will go for the greater good. 300 Spartans, the true story of heroism.